Hello everybody, Toxic here, and today I am showing you my deck recipe for the Ojama Trio deck. It's a pretty simple deck, and it's really fun to play. I suggest you try it out if you can. Basically we're going to start off with the main Ojamas. We are using 2 Ojama black, 2 green, and 2 yellow. I use 2 of each because you don't really want to get 3 because that just takes up too much space in your deck, and you want to be able to have room for other cards. So I'm using 2 of each, and it's working out pretty well. In all of my single player games I haven't lost with this yet. I've played about 7. Next we have a defender. This is kind of a tech card I use. It works well with the field card for the deck, Ojama Country. Basically, if you have Ojama Country active on the field and you have an Ojama face up on the field, all the monsters on the field, including your opponent's attack and defense, get switched. So that will give me a 4-star 27 attack monster, which can pretty much run over any card in the game, because most monsters don't have that high defense. Next we got Mystic Tomato. He pretty much searches out a defender or Sangan or pretty much any of the dark monsters in the deck. I'm thinking about taking him out though and putting in Honest, because all of the Ojamas are light and Honest would probably work a little bit better. But for now I'm keeping him in there. Next we have 3 Ojama Blue. This is the key Ojama in the deck. He is technically one of the best searchers in the game because he can search for 2 cards and add them to your hand, and he can get any Ojama card. So you can get your Ojama Country, your Ojama Delta Hurricane, or your Oja Magic. That's pretty much the reason why he's the key guy, because he can pull out your spells really fast. That's why I'm not using Terraforming either, because I can pull them out with him. Usually what I'll do is, if I already have the field card out, I'll search for Delta Hurricane and Ojama Red, or I'll search for Oja Magic and Delta Hurricane. But I'll get to those in a second. Ojama Red, when he's normal summoned, you can summon up to 4 Ojamas from your hand in attack position. So once you get all the correct cards you need in your hand, which is done by using this, you pretty much just drop him down, swarm the field, and attack for 5k. Next we have Rescue Cat. I pretty much use the Summoner Monk combo in here. I use Summoner Monk, search for Rescue Cat, use Rescue Cat's effect, and pull out 2 Arabellums, or I'll pull out an Arabellum and an Ojama, and with that I can make what is his name? I'm forgetting. Oh, Cataster. Yeah, you can make a Taster if you're getting rampaged by big monsters, if they're not dark, that is. Other things you can make are, you can take one of the Arabellums and a Summoner Monk and go into Arcanite Magician and pop 2 of their cards and attack directly with the second Arabellum and discard a card from your opponent's hand. I use Sangan because he can search pretty much any card in this deck. Snipe Hunter, because this deck always has like a 5 or 6 card hand, so if you need to clear your opponent's field, you have pretty high odds with Snipe Hunter. Summoner Monk, I explained him basically, and 3 X-Saber Arabellum. Next we go to the spells. I use 2 creature swap. If you want to steal one of your opponent's big monsters. A lot of decks that people play boss monsters, so you can drop down an Ojama and take their boss monster. Giant Trunade, Heavy Storm, pretty much in every deck. Instant Fusion, I'm testing these out for right now. I'm probably going to take these out as well, but they can grab you Ojama Knight, which is a 5. So you can Instant Fusion and normal summon Arabellum and go into an 8. For my 8s, I play pretty much the basic stuff. Let's see, we got Monster Reborn, obvious, Mystical Space Typhoon. Ojama Country, I play 3. This is the field card. It helps speed up the deck tremendously. Basically what it does is once per turn you can send 1 Ojama card, so that would be any of the Ojama monsters, or you can use extra. If you have an extra Ojama Country in your hand, you can discard that, or you can discard these. Let's see. Yeah, once per turn you can send 1 Ojama card from your hand to the graveyard to special summon 1 Ojama monster from your graveyard. So basically, if you're trying to pull off Delta Hurricane and you're missing one of the guys on the field, you can discard a card, an Ojama card, and get the one that you need on the field, and then wipe their board. And then the second effect, as I said earlier, if you have an Ojama on the field, it switches all monsters on the field's attack and defense. Next we have Ojama Delta Hurricane. This is pretty much the key card for destroying all your opponent's cards and going for game. It's pretty easy to do, considering we have Ojama Red, and this can pull monsters from the graveyard. We have Oja Magic. When this card is sent from your hand to the graveyard, you can add 1 of each Ojama Green, Yellow, and Black from your deck to your hand. So that right there gives you all 3 of your guys in your hand. So let's say you have the field card out already, and you have Ojama Blue set on the field, and they attack and kill him. You can search for an Ojama Red and an Ojama Magic, and then on your next turn you can discard the Ojama Magic for Ojama Country, and you can special summon Ojama Blue back onto the field. Then you can normal summon Red, and since you discarded Ojama Magic, you pull 1 of each of these into your hand, and you can special summon all 3 of those. So that will give you all 5 guys on the field. I play 3 Pot of Avarice because you discard a lot for this deck. Well, you can if you want, but there's pretty much always going to be 5 monsters, whether you're going to be synchroing a lot or just dumping guys in the graveyard to use your effects. So I play 3 of that, and I play 1 Skill Drain, just because most of these most of the stuff is normal, and I don't really need anything else to win besides the Ojamas usually. So it will help me slow down my opponent if I need to, And if anything, I can use any of my back row destruction cards to remove it if I need to. And that is pretty much the Ojama deck. My extra deck is pretty much the same as every other extra deck. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what all these do. So yeah, that's the extra deck. The side deck I haven't really worked on that much, but I have a third Ojama Red, a third Instant Fusion, and 2 more skill drains in here. So that is the Ojama deck. Try it out, let me know how it works. Let me know what other decks you would like to see in the future in the comment box below. And I shall see you guys in the future. Thanks for watching.